Hey everybody, it's Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. How are you guys? I hope that you have enjoyed yesterday's week 4 Halloween project week 2023. I am having fun making these projects for you, and this is our final week. I can't believe it. But today I have an M&M Halloween treat pouch, and I think it's super cute. We have Frankie on there again. He's like one of my favorites, and I love that we have a stamp set that has him on there. We're using the Trick or Treat from that stamp set also, and some dies. Let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be a really quick project that you could make tons of. I'm using the Glorious Gingham Designer Series paper, and it comes in a variety of colors. I think Pecan Pie, Berry Burst, Pretty Peacock, Lemon Lime Twist, and there's one more. Blueberry Bushel. So, fun. Today we're going to put these M&M's Ghouls Mix, which is like Halloween colors. And this is a fun size pack, just a small one. I think they're super cute when they're packaged for Halloween. I'm going to move these guys out of the way and we'll get started. So, because we're using the Glorious Gingham, we're going to start with a 6x6. That's the size that it comes in. It's a whole pack of 6x6. So you can make a ton of these treats with that package. So you're going to score one side. Since they're both 6x6, it doesn't matter which side you start on. But whatever side you start on, you're going to go with 2 inches, 2 3/4, 4 3/4, and 5 1/2. And then you're going to rotate it one turn. You're going to go 3/4 and then 5 1/4. All right. Next, what do you think is next? You guys should know me by now. Burnish. That's the next part. So we're going to go ahead and burnish on all the score lines. Then we're going to do some cutting. Okay, I think we have them now all scored. So we're gonna cut away some tabs. I'm gonna show you in a minute, but this skinny piece, it's skinnier than the other ones. You're gonna get rid of both of the little end pieces. So we're gonna get rid of those first. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna angle cut that little skinny strip. Okay, so I'm going to angle cut this one, and okay, so that's the tab that we are going to glue this whole little packet together. But before we do that, we're going to get rid of the flaps, okay? And so we're going to keep the one on the opposite side at the top, and we're going to get rid of the other 3, okay? So the next thing you're going to do is keep the one on the opposite side from the little skinny strip, okay? And then you're going to get rid of all of these here on this side. And same with the other side, okay? We're going to keep that one and get rid of all of the others. Okay, so you have some little scrap pieces of gingham left. If you want to keep them, you can. All right. Let's go ahead and glue the tab now. So we're going to turn that little tab in. I'm going to grab my silicone mat. We'll turn that little tab in. And then we're going to add our paper to it. I'm going to bring it to meet it. That's what I mean, not add it to it. Bring our paper to meet it. Okay. And I just like to hold it for a second, make sure that it's nice and pressed. Fantastic. Okay. You have this little box with kind of a lid and a lid, but no sides. So what you want to do is you want to squeeze on the two sides. You're going to cinch those. And then this part is going to come down. This is going to be your top section, okay? And we're going to use 1/8 of an inch hole punch. And you're just going to punch 2 holes. Pretty decently spaced, but it's okay. Just side by side. Doesn't matter if they're perfect, just as long as they're there. That's going to be the top flap. The bottom we're going to cinch, and we're going to actually put some glue on there and close that. So let's go ahead and add our wet glue. And we're going to close the bottom so it doesn't fall out the bottom. All right. Kind of hold that in place. All right, so now to the inside, we are going to put our Ghouls Mix M&Ms. I'm just going to kind of make them a little more narrow, and I'm going to push them down into my treat pouch, just inside there, okay? You can put any candy you want in there, and then see when this closes over, we're going to put some ribbon there. So let's see how long the ribbon is. I don't know how long it is. I just cut a random amount. But I'll give you a number. 12. Oh, almost 24 inches. I would go ahead and cut it 24 inches because mine's 23.5, but 24 is good. And then what you want to do is half your ribbon, and you're going to start with the 2 ends that are loose, and you're going to try and twist those, and you're going to start from the back and push those through the hole. Let's grab that and make sure I got the other one. Okay, so that's one. And then with the other side with the loop, we're going to keep it a loop for right now, just till we get it through. It's a little bit easier to do the loop. That's why I did the hard part first. So we're going to also twist. It just makes it a little skinnier when you twist it, and it gives you a little room to push it through the hole. You can use any ribbon you want. This is the Orchid Oasis metallic. I love this ribbon. I love all of the in color ribbons that are metallic and skinny like this. I think they're fantastic. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just tie a little small knot, not a hard one, one that can come out easily, and that will close our pouch. And then we're going to loop it through, and there's our cute bow. And I want to keep it kind of messy, and we're going to trim with our scissor the ends. And if you have to trim these down a smidge just to match the other ones, go ahead. But I like that it's kind of wild, right? It's fun. Just make sure you pull it taut. There you go. All right, so now it's time to decorate. So we are going to get our Grady Apple Green and our Memento Tuxedo Black ink. We're gonna stamp our Frankie onto our paper here. And then we're going to get the die out of the die set, and I'm going to die cut it for you. I don't normally do it on camera, but this is not that long of a project, and I figured you wouldn't mind too much. I wanted to show you how to go ahead and place that die and all that good stuff. So let me grab the die and the machine. So it's this die here that does Frankie. And let me grab my die cut machine. We're going to use the baby today. All right, here's our baby. All right, I'm going to grab my silicone mat out of the way. Number 1, number 2, number 3. What you want to make sure when you use the baby is that you place your number 1 down and then your cutting mat, and you kind of put them like a letter E, where the one in the middle is pulled back a little. Okay, so we're going to put our paper, put our little guy on top. I like to use Post-it note flags. So let me grab one. They're up here on my desk. I just have to grab one. There we go. And that kind of holds the die in place and keeps it from wiggling around. Okay. And then we're going to put our top plate on. And we're just pump that through our baby machine. Okay. And let me get out of the way and then we'll reveal. All right. Let's do the big reveal. We're going to pull our Post-it note flag off. I'll use that for next time. And there's our little Frankie. All right, so he's going to get some dimensionals. Probably 3. All right, and then I've already stamped Trick or Treat, and we're going to trim that out. Got to find my paper snips. I want to put this die away before I misplace it. Okay. So we're going to cut straight along this edge and along the top edge, and then we'll do the sides. It's just way simpler if you do them one at a time. So there's that one. Then we're going to do the other big word, and then or will be left, where we just have to cut the sides. I'll show you in a second. So there's Trick. And now we need the or. Gotta find it on here. There we go. So see, once we've cut the top and the bottom, it leaves the proper spacing. And so all we have to do is cut on either side of our small letter. I'm going to flip these guys over, get rid of these scraps. Grab my Take Your Pick tool because that will be the next thing we need. All right, so let's put 2 of these guys and a mini. Okay, good to go. Let's pull the backs off all of our pieces. All right. So we'll take our little Frankie and kind of like toggle him sideways. So cute. Trick. Or treat. So cute. What do you guys think? I love it. Tricks and Treats bundle is pretty awesome. I hope that you enjoyed watching me make this project. I'm happy to be here with you today and bring you another project. I'll have another one tomorrow, all the way through Saturday. And I appreciate having you with me. Thanks for being here. This is Kelly with the Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Oh yeah, and if you missed yesterday's project, it's going to be right up there. So check that out. And I'll talk with you later. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping!